To win the $1 million prize, 8 players need to hide on campus. As long as they can evade the manhunt for 20 minutes, they will receive $1 million. Player 1 Ano found that there are many ventilation ducts in the school, so on an empty wall, he built an outdoor duct and hid inside. Player 2 Soban came to the center of the corridor on the 3rd floor. Because of the school rules, children are not allowed to take the elevator alone, so he directly spent a lot of money to replicate the entire wall on a 1-to-1 scale. But the program group stipulated that there must be a flaw, so he wrote small characters on the nameplate next to it. Pressing both the up and down buttons at the same time can open the hidden door. Player 3 Matsuo went even further. He took a fancy to the tires on the edge of the playground. He originally wanted to hide in this posture, but his figure did not allow it, so he changed to burying his body in the soil and blackening his face, then hid inside the tire. Player 4 Mukai found a utility room. There are many cartons here. It is easy to hide a person, but he did not plan to hide in the cartons. Instead, he widened the entire wall, and at the bottom of the cartons, cut a secret tunnel leading to the back of the wall, then hid in it. Player 5 Yumekawa Kuko chose to hide in the library. She completely sealed the area around the borrowing desk. You have to remove all the books on the desk and flip to the last page of the book at the bottom to find Yumekawa Kuko. Player 6 Kakuta is a master of disguise. This time he plans to hide in the gymnasium, put on a ghillie suit, and blend in with the mesh cloth. Students cannot go up to the 2nd floor. It is very safe as long as he cannot be recognized from a distance. Player 7 Okabu went to the school laboratory, placed an identical test bench in the middle, tear off the number plate next to it, and you can find a small button. Press it to find Okabu. As for player 8 Akiyama, he found that between the 2 music classrooms, there is an angled door. He modified this small door. A hiding area was formed in the middle, and he locked the door tightly, only by turning this small window below. Can you discover the secret inside? As the countdown ended, the students rushed to every corner of the campus. Soon Soban in the corridor on the 3rd floor encountered the first wave of crisis. A student found something wrong here. The wall was much narrower than usual. Soon upperclassmen also gathered around. Soban in the elevator was very nervous. Soon the small mechanism here was cracked. Soban was eliminated first just like that. Let's take a look at the situation of other players. Yumekawa Kuko in the library is temporarily safe. Mukai in the storage room also relied on a large number of cartons to make it difficult for the students to search. Akiyama locked the door from the inside. The children pulled the handle and found it could not be opened, so they gave up. But Kakuta in the gymnasium was not so lucky. He was discovered by the students downstairs. When someone approached Matsuo's location, he would close his eyes, but the children's eyesight was too sharp. Just like that, Matsuo was also eliminated. In the laboratory, this little girl in green clothes found that this test bench was extra. Soon the surrounding classmates gathered around and began to check the test bench. Okabu was also unfortunately eliminated. Now there are these 4 players left. Ano hiding in the ventilation duct. Since the start of the game, no student has ever suspected this place. As for Akiyama, some students have already felt something was wrong and planned to check the other side. At this moment, an unexpected incident happened to Yumekawa Kuko. A child found that the sound of knocking on the cabinet was different, so he began to check carefully. Yumekawa Kuko hiding underneath was exposed, but Akiyama was also in great danger. The students found that the doors on both sides were not the same one. Akiyama knew he was going to be eliminated soon. There are only 3 minutes left. Only these 2 players remained. There are too many cartons on Mukai's side. It is difficult to find the correct entrance. No one checked Ana's location from start to finish. In the last minute of the game, the director gave the children in the storage room a hint. Everyone frantically rummaged through the cartons. In the last 10 seconds, they found the secret tunnel underneath. A child crawled in. Unfortunately, it was still 3 seconds too late. In the end, both Mukai and Ano persisted until the end and won the $1 million prize. So here race the question. If it were you, where would you choose to hide?